Alright, it's October 29th, Saturday. Nice day, a little chilly. We don't get a lot of sun in this canyon though, at least in this area. But today is going to be our hike. We are going to hike up creek farther than we've ever gone before. And we're going to see what we see. I don't want to give off too many descriptions, but we are on our claim. And we are going to cover about half, 3/4 of a mile hike up this creek. And I'll stop and take little shots as we go. Alright, we're going to have some fun today. Alright, this is where we were last week. That's where we had the sluice box set up. And here's our hole we were digging in. This has still got a lot of potential. It's just we're hitting a lot of these big rocks. Like, we didn't expect to find all these big rocks here. So, move out these big rocks, and there's a couple more down in that hole. And get down just a little further, and that'll be some nice stuff. But today we continue on, and we're going up the creek. Alright, we call this place Heidi's Hole. There's a nice hole here in the bedrock down there. There's a nice gravel bar through here along this turn on the inside. We've already found some gold behind this tree before. And this whole thing's a nice gravel bar. But we're heading up that way. So, sun's coming in. Hopefully get a little warmer. And away we go. There's a nice little hole here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. But this inside turn would be great to drop in here with the hookah system and dig this all out. So, this is about half a mile up. And we're going up in that direction. A couple more turns. But we're taking a breather here. Gatorade break. Nice big chunk of bedrock here. And then that's downstream there. So we came from that direction. And we have to go upstream more. So this is a nice gravel bar. This would be good to dig down. And right under this tree too. That's an old tree. But we're going to go up around this corner. A couple tight turns. And that way. Heidi, come on. Well, there's Heidi the Wonder Beast again. And we've taken another break. We're about 3/4 of the way. We're almost to our destination. But we're checking to see which way we need to go because we got a tight ravine here. Nice pool here. This is some nice bedrock. This would be great to clear all this out here. I mean, there would be some great areas for stuff to settle. Like down in behind that turn there, right there. This whole area where it pulls up, these boils. No, not really boils, but here, this crevice here that goes right down through there would be perfect. But that'll be for another time. It looks similar to JR's corner, but it's further up, so except there'd be a nice big tree here. This is all bedrock, and then that's downstream, down the canyon. Alright, we are going to continue on. Alright, we've reached our destination for today. You see the creek winds to the right and continues up the canyon. But what we're going to do today is, there's a confluence. Here's another creek that comes into our creek. And this nice little pool here looks very inviting. Some big rocks here. There's some stuff that's been wedged in there nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this out here underneath these rocks and see what we come up with. And maybe even look up here in some of these other spots here where this creek here has dropped down. This looks like the lowest spot where it drops into our creek. So maybe set the sluice box up there if I can. There's some nice bedrock we just came up from. As you can see, this twists and goes to the right on the way down. So we're gonna try to get some work done. Well, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. There's a sluice box. I haven't seen squat. Actually, that's actually what we have. We've got squat. And I was digging there. And I got in there pretty far. But guess not. And I dug in a spot right behind that rock. Yeah, that's in a lot, right? So we're going to finish off this half bucket and hike it back because we've got a long one. Maybe we got some gold in there. We'll have to see. Well, it's time to go. We pulled up the sluice box. Sun is waning. That's our confluence creek that comes in to our main creek. So we have yet to go past this point, and we do need to go further because some nice turns here. As you can see, it makes a sharp right here as it continues up the canyon. So but time for us to go home, and we're going that way. And that makes a sharp right to take us home, as you can see. Heidi, the winter beast, is chewing on a stick. She's ready to go home. Alright, Heidi. Okay. Alright, well that's it. Our gold's in the bucket. And you got like fly poop, I think. So we'll see what we find when we cover it. Well, we made it back. Sun is setting, as you can see. And we just saw a nice little bat fly by, and we're trying to see if it comes by again. It was pretty cool. The bat is back. There he is, he's by the water now. See him floating around? Here's the bat. There he is. That's a cool little bat.